Hello everybody, out here on YouTube. It is I, Here a Beautiful Beauty. Going to be doing a product review here on something that I've used this for a long time now. I just off and on and off. I rebuy it, I repurchase it. It works for me, it's good stuff. You know, it's kind of a temporary fix. It's not going to be permanent, but what is permanent? You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, and hopefully things right now are not permanent. You know what I mean? What's going on in the world? Okay. So this is severe dry eye symptom relief ointment. This is called Genteal Tears Lubricant Eye Ointment, Nighttime Ointment, Long-Lasting Nighttime Relief. It is apparently made by Alcon Laboratories. I'm just directly reading off the box to give you as much info as possible. Okay, and obviously I do use this at night. And for what it's for is just that, dry eyes. Been really having a dry eye issue lately. There's millions of reasons that impact that. It could be allergies. It could be a bazillion things. I have had some allergy testing in the last few months. And so far, everything they've tested me for, I've come up no allergies to what they've tested me for. But I imagine there's a million of other things out there that I could be tested for that I might be allergic to. But anyhow, I use this at night, and that's exactly what I do. I put it directly in my eyes at night, and then I go to bed. And yeah, I wake up with my eyes sticky, gooey. Your eyes are even kind of, so to speak, glued together when you wake up. It does go away. Obviously, to lubricate the eye, you're going to have something in your eye. You know what I mean? It's going to cloud your vision. So when you put it on, or it won't put it in your eye, rather, go right to bed. You know, don't stay up on the cell phone or on the computer or watching TV or whatever, because it will literally run you a little crazy because everything is so cloudy and so blurry. Don't panic. It happens. That's perfectly normal. And like I said, even when you wake up the following morning, you might still be cloudy and fogged up, and your eyes will be in a haze, but it will go away. Just, you know, wake up, wash your face, clean around your eyes, scrub your eyelids, scrub your eyelashes, all that. Blink a few million times, it will go away. You know what I mean? But this stuff does work. Obviously, if you don't use it, it's not going to work. It is something you have to continually, use. You know what I mean? Don't think you're going to use it a few times and then it's going to magically, work or whatever. But, there are just certain times, like of the month, like I've noticed just for me, just, premenstrual syndrome and PMS and like before my time in the month and things like that. My eyes will get drier. That's perfectly normal, and most people, that happens too. But that's particularly when I notice it. So that's when I need to like really turbo speed start using this stuff. You know what I mean? Which I have been. And what better time than now to, buy this stuff online, you guys, give it a try. What better time to try stuff at home while we're at home right now, to kind of see if things work. It's kind of like a trial and error for a lot of products. I noticed that for a lot of people because, everybody's got a free time right now. But anyhow, like I said, this is a rebuy and repurchase. It is a tiny tube. It is kind of difficult to squeeze it into the eye without touching the tip, to the eye. Don't touch the packaging to your eye. You know what I mean? It's very difficult to do. Tilt your head back, lay down, squeeze on the tube, be extremely patient, and wait for it to kind of drop loose from the tube itself, because you don't want to be touching the applicator to your pupil, your eyeball, and germs and nasty stuff. And especially right now, what's going on in the world, we want to stay as germ free as possible. You know what I mean? And this tube is tiny. Let me see if I can figure out the size of it here, if it says on the box. Okay, 0.12 fluid ounces. That is the box. Let me just kind of show you the ingredients back here. Directions. And actually, I go through these tiny tubes fairly rapidly. Let me just show you what it looks like in correlation to my hand. It is a tiny tube, and I do go through them rapidly. It just depends on how often you need to use it. Like I said, for me, it's kind of like a monthly thing, you know what I mean? But when I use it, I will use it for several days in a row, and I kind of go at it hard. I probably overdo things with my products. You know, I overuse amounts, but it totally works. I like this stuff. I love you guys. I thank you for your time. I thank you so much for watching, and I love having you here. Bye.